Dear friends, today we are going to discuss about the requirement analysis for project during the final year. Students to complete their degree, they require the project, and to complete the project they have to get the sponsorship, or they have to make the new project for the business requirement. Now every business required some new things for their projects, and new projects. To develop the project we require some analysis, and this analysis involves the stakeholders, end users, and the software developers efforts, and there are so many requirements should be needed at the time of analysis of the business development project. So the business projects have some requirements, like first to identify the key stakeholders and end users, and capture the requirements of the business, and to use the focus group, and to make the categorized requirements, and to make the interrupt and recorded requirements, and also requires some other things like analyze the business feasibility. And so some stages also required for their requirement analysis, like drawing the context of a diagram, developing prototype, and there is also a need of modeling the requirements. And now for modeling we can use the ER diagram or data dictionaries or state transaction diagrams. And the finalized requirements is the last stage. As per requirement we have to develop the projects, and to develop the projects we have some analysis techniques also, like business process model and notations, flow charts and Gantt charts to make the time duration, and the gap analysis, and the some requirement analysis, like you have to make the online e-commerce website. To develop online e-commerce website we have to identify the stakeholders, like customers, product vendors and sellers, website administrators, payment gateways, shipping and logistic partners. Second one is functional requirements. For functional requirements we have to use registration and authentication process, product catalog to display the product categories, then shopping cart, enable customer and remove items from the shopping cart if necessary, and display the total cost of the items, checkout and payment systems, and order history. And the next requirement is also depend on the product reviews and ratings, and the user profiles, and inventory management, and admin panel. Some non-functional requirements are also there, like performance, security, usability, data backup and recovery, it is also necessary, and some constants like budget, legal compliance, assumptions at the time of developing the product. So we can use some softwares, or we can use some programming language, Java, Python, or any other language to develop the projects. And the steps required analysis have some problem definitions, required the requirement gathering as per the problems, and the requirement classifications, requiring modeling, requirement validation, requirement documentation, SRS finalize the matter. So these are the all necessary documents which